Have you ever thought about your job being more than just, well, a job? What if your entire profession felt more like a movement? It's a pretty cool idea, right? Well, today we're going to look at a community in Chennai called Vanakkam HRD that's making that exact idea a reality.
I mean, really think about that for a second. Imagine your field wasn't just a bunch of people working in separate companies, but a unified, powerful force all working together. It sounds kind of radical, but it's exactly what's taking off in Chennai.
So, to really get why a movement like this is so important, especially in the world of HR, we first have to talk about the old way of looking at things. For the longest time, HR was kind of seen as the back office, right? Just a necessary administrative department stuck in its own silo. But Vanakkam HRD completely flips that script. Their vision sees HR not as some isolated function, but as a community-driven force that's right at the heart of a company's success.
Okay, so a new vision is great, but how do you actually make it happen? Well, that's where Vanakkam HRD comes into the picture. So, what exactly is Vanakkam HRD? On the surface, it's a community platform based in Chennai. But honestly, it's so much more than just another networking group. It's this amazing hub that brings together everyone, from seasoned HR professionals to students just starting out. And the goal isn't just to network, it's to actually share real knowledge, inspire real growth, and lift up the entire profession. You know, their whole mission really boils down to these three simple but super powerful words: connect, inspire, grow. That's the mantra. It's the engine behind everything they do, and it's what turns the lonely climb of professional development into a shared journey. So, you might be wondering, how do you build something like this from the ground up? Well, it all comes down to 5 core pillars. The community's entire success is built on these 5 pillars, and they all work together. We're talking knowledge sharing, events, developing the next generation, real community engagement, and even thinking globally. Let's break each of these down real quick. First up, knowledge sharing. This is the absolute lifeblood of the community. It's not about just reading articles online. It's a trusted space for real, honest conversations about what's working and, just as importantly, what's not. It's true peer-to-peer learning in a field that's changing by the minute. Pillar 2 is all about events and initiatives. And look, these are not your typical stuffy corporate meetups. We're talking about practical workshops and seminars with real industry leaders, experiences that are actually designed to spark new ideas and help you build genuine connections. This third pillar, it's all about building the future. The community creates this vital bridge between students in college and the actual industry, giving them direct access to mentors and real-world insights. It's a very intentional effort to nurture the next generation of HR leaders. Okay, and this part is so crucial. The Vanakkam HRD isn't some top-down corporation. It's a grassroots movement. It's powered entirely by volunteers, people who are just incredibly passionate about their field. And that creates a level of authenticity and engagement that, let's be honest, you just can't buy. And the final pillar is their vision. Vanakkam HRD is proudly, deeply rooted in the Chennai ecosystem, but their ambitions, they're global. The whole idea is to perfect this model locally and then share that blueprint for success with the entire world. So, with that structure in place, who does this movement actually serve? I mean, what's the real, tangible value for the people who get involved? The value is crystal clear, and it benefits everyone. For HR professionals, you get a trusted community to exchange ideas and grow. For students, you get that critical bridge to a real career, mentorship, exposure, the whole deal. And for businesses, they get a direct line to top talent and cutting-edge ideas. It's really a win-win-win for the whole ecosystem. And that brings us to the biggest idea of all. Because this model isn't just about making HR better. It's really a blueprint for how any professional community can come together and thrive. And this is really the ultimate takeaway here. What started as this amazing, powerful local community in Chennai has truly become a global blueprint. It's a proven model for how any industry in any city can build its very own powerful, people-first movement. So, the story of Vanakkam HRD is incredibly inspiring. But its real power, I think, is the question it leaves us with. It forces us to ask, how could this kind of community-driven approach totally transform your industry?
What movement is just out there waiting for you to help build it?